Your three rivals will attack soon. Take these resources and prepare yourself for a defense or an assault. Hello everybody, welcome to Kelvin's Coin TV. My name is Ross. Today we're playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2. This is a map I downloaded of heroesportal.net, made by a fan. I believe the user who made this is called Kex, or Sex? Zex, I mean. XEX. I don't know. Sword and Axe, Dorwin, Termin, Rain, Lonely, and Nightmare. They're all mighty, but only one will rule the land of Sword and Axe. Defeat all enemy heroes, capture enemy towns and castles to win, lose all heroes and towns to lose. You could have played as any color. I left it as default blue. We have to all play as Barbarian, which is good enough for me. Which one are we? We're Termin. Oh wait, we start with logistics and archery. Whoa. Whoa. Here's our castle. We're going to build the statue first, because it increases our gold income by 250 per day. There are 6 other resources in this game. There's wood and ore used to build buildings, crystal, sulfur, mercury, and gems to build special buildings and recruit some special troops. You know, I really should leave. I'm going to leave the orcs behind for now. Wait, they're slow, right? They're very slow, and they're average. So your heroes only move as far as their slowest creature can go. Keeper of the Mill announces, my lord, we're working very hard to provide you with these resources. Come back next week for more. You know what? I have regrets already. Oops. So I think I could take some of these fights pretty easily. Plank. Like those peasants, those goblins. These skelemans. Here we go. Everything is turn-based in this game. Don't have a spell book, so can't cast any spells. Ever played Darkest Dungeon or the Fire Emblem game? Very briefly. Darkest Dungeon, I actually used to watch a friend of mine play it. I don't think I ever tried it myself, but I definitely tried Fire Emblem. And those games are very much, if not similar to, inspired by games like this one. Heroes of Might and Magic, the original game, was really popular, and this one came out very soon after. Not a huge production time. I mean, I could save my cash, or I could get another hero. If it was a barbarian, I would have done it, but nope. Oops. As you approach the stables, the head groom appears leading a fine-looking warhorse. This steed will help speed you in your travels. Alas, his endurance will wane with a lot of heavy riding. Must return for a fresh mount in a week. And then there's some text about upgrading cavalry to champions, but we don't have that. Group of goblins with a desire for greater glory wish to join you. Do you accept? Yes, I do. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Hell yeah. Go with luck. Ballistics is pretty important for a barbarian to have because we don't have any flying units to fly over castle walls, and only one range unit, 2 range units to shoot over them. I'm just gonna go in order here. Stick Hut, Den, Adobe. Stick Hut produces orcs, the dudes with the crossbows. Oh, basic wisdom, ship it. I don't think there's gonna be any sailing on this map. Should have split the goblins, I think. Should have split the goblins. I normally don't use goblins in my armies, my barbarian armies. But because we had such a good opportunity, like they're just weak wandering creature armies near us that I could have used them to take advantage of the situation. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So if we lose a lot of goblins, it's kind of fine. I don't really care because they're not going to be in our army in for the long game. We'll go 10. Day of the week is it? Every time the week turns over, we get things like reinforcements. And sometimes there's bonuses to the number of troops, depending on the week type it is. You'll see when we get there. Collect this gold. Peasants are the weakest unit in the entire game. And I say that with love. My beloved maniacs. But they are meant to be the weakest unit in the game. Oh, we can build a bridge. That produces trolls. Trolls are one of my favorite units in the whole game. But we're going to wait and upgrade them to war trolls. In a minute. We're going to build a well. So, hey, Grant, what's going on? Hey, Grant, I meant to ask you, how was the Evil Within 2 finale? I completely missed it. I meant to watch it because I like that game. Okay, so it's day 7. Oh man, oh god. Oh, okay. So now we upgraded our stick hut, which means we can now upgrade our orcs to orc chiefs. That's exactly what we just did. Okay, Week of the Eagle. Things like this turn over. I can go back to here. And now we can see the troops that we can recruit. Ogre Lords are incredible. We're gonna go with the wolves for now. And do this. Actually, against gargoyles, I think I actually want to do this. I think this is the better idea. You know what? Let's cluster. We can change the formation of our troops. Let's do it. More emotionally invested than I expected from it. Things a little scattered on tone. It is a little bit, yeah. The first game, I think, was a little bit more cohesive. The second one got a little kind of crazy. Far cry from the worst I've seen. Yes, I would agree with that. It is not the best horror game. It's still not a bad title to play for horror elements. I think it's a better like RPG actually. The way you can upgrade your character and your weapons and stuff like that, it's really cool. It's very, in that sense, it's very Resident Evil. And I don't mean that just because it's like a third-person horror game. Very much in the style of Resident Evil, but like the upgrade mechanics in it, I think, are pretty fun. Cooley Ulio. Keeper of the Mill announces, "My lord, we've been working very hard to provide you with this gold. Come back next week for more." Oh, I will. I will. Oh, the golden bow. We have archery, so we actually don't need that. Believe it or not. So we're going to give it to Atlas. Survival stealth. Yeah, that's the genre I was looking for. Felt like there was some low-hanging fruit for characterization that could have been strengthened. You can say that about a lot of games. But no, yeah, that one, I agree. I agree. Just glad I found the ways that let me mostly nullify the stealth. You know, it's funny. I'm the opposite. I was like increasing the stealth, and there are some certain points in the game where you're like, I need guns. I wish I could shoot more guns. The stealth part of the game was what I liked best about it. Although I'm not huge on stealth games in general. I'm gonna buy a spell book. Attack the boars! I didn't mean to be clustered. I went too far with the wolves. Boars are gonna reach me twice. Silly me. Ooh. The sound design in this game is incredible. Fans of the later games think the graphic style is goofy, but I think it adds to the fantasy aesthetic. That'll block the wolves from getting to my horse. Okay, never mind. Goblins took him to the club. I'm gonna go with leadership. Scar in the area fall upon a hidden chest containing the ancient artifact Medal of Honor, which increases our morale by 1. What morale means, at these huts we can get goblins for free every week, which is pretty cool. There are 2 mechanics in this game that I like to call intangibles: morale and luck. So we took luck earlier and I didn't explain it. Basic luck increases your luck skill, the hero's luck skill, by 1. Leadership, there's basic and advanced and expert levels of skills, and they all are just better versions of the previous one. So like basic leadership increases the morale level by 1, advanced increases it by 2, expert increases it by 3. The higher your morale is, the higher the chance that a unit who just took an action will get to take another one immediately after. And that'll be denoted by this symbol here, the golden eagle symbol. Luck means that your creature is about to attack with double its attack skill. Wait, is it attack skill or is it damage? Because those are 2 different things in this game. Yeah, thief. The stealth is supposed to be the entire experience. The worst part of any game that uses it. The first stealth game I really fell in love with was Tenchu Stealth Assassins, the first game. Because I thought it was just... It had an element of the supernatural in it that I thought added a lot to the story. I mean, the graphics in it do not hold up. And the animations are kind of goofy. But the gameplay was great. And I felt the game was... I was really immersed in the game. That was the first one I really fell in love with. Mechanized Horses, leadership, luck, and wisdom. You're set for one hell of a hero. Hell yeah. Yeah, so luck doubles the damage, not the... That's what I thought it was. But the description here says attacks double strength in combat. That confused me for a second. From the observation tower, you're able to see distant lands. Show me the distant lands. You cuck. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think there's any sailing. There's definitely no objects in the ocean, so... If there's a choice between navigation and anything else, we're going with navigation. I'm about to get the experience from the mummies. Yeah. An orcish witch doctor living in the hut deepens your knowledge of magic by showing to cast stones. Read portents and decipher the intricacies of chicken entrails. +1 to knowledge. Alright. You're seeing this game for the first time? Attack skill, defense skill, spell power, and knowledge are your There's one thing about this game that's really confusing, is that there's inconsistency in terminology all over the place. Sometimes barbarian is a class, sometimes it's a hero type, sometimes it's a town, which is what it's called in Heroes 3. These are referred to as skills, and these are also referred to as skills, but I kind of think of it more as the ones at the top are ability scores, because I play Dungeons and Dragons. No matter what class, hero type, town you are, everybody has an attack skill, a defense skill, a spell power, and a knowledge. A level of knowledge. What I call skills, which is the things banded across the middle here, are a little more customizable. It's randomized what choices you have. And then you're limited to however many are here. But you do have some choice, some say in the matter how to build your hero that way. But primary skills, and then secondary skills, right. But we'll just read the descriptions in the game. Hero's attack skill is a bonus added to each unit's attack skill. So every unit has an attack skill and a defense skill. So if you see, our attack skill is 5, so whatever base skill our units will have, it'll be that plus 5. And that'll affect our ability to deal damage. The higher our attack skill, the more damage we'll do. Defense skill is the same thing as attack skill, only does it for defense. It'll determine how tough our units are at absorbing damage. Spell power. Hero spell power determines the duration or power of a spell. So, a lot of spells are there are instantaneous spells, and then there are like enchantment spells. The enchantment spells last for a certain number of rounds of combat. That is equal to your spell power level. So, if we were to cast a spell like Healed, Haste, Slow, Blind, those are all enchantment spells that do different things to different creatures. It would last for 1 round. And a lot of damage dealing spells are a base number times your spell power level. So for instance, our spell Magic Arrow, this one right here, causes a magic arrow to strike the selected target. The damage dealing spell. The spell does 10 points of damage. This spell is always 10 times your spell power number. So if our spell power was 2, it would deal 20 points of damage. And a lot of the spells in this game work like that. It's a base number times your spell power. It also determines, like if you have a summoning spell, like summoning elementals, it'll determine the number of elementals that you summon. Like the higher your spell power, the more elementals you are able to summon. Yeah. Hero's knowledge determines how many spell points the hero may have. Under normal circumstances, the hero is limited to 10 spell points per level of knowledge. So we have 20 spell points. 10 out of 20 right now. Each spell costs that number of spell points. It'll just be in the brackets underneath. So we have 10 spell points out of a maximum of 20 right now. We can cast Magic Arrow 3 times. Or a combination Magic Arrow and Shield 3 times. And then cast Dew Mines once. Before we have to replenish our spell points. Anyway. A group of mummies with desire for greater glory wish to join you. To accept? Yeah, normally I wouldn't, because mummies introduce a morale penalty. There are 2 types of unit in the game that don't have morale. Undead and elementals. But undead also come with the penalty that if you have living creatures in your army along with undead, those living creatures suffer a penalty to the morale. But we have enough morale, we're good, and mummies are actually kind of useful in the early game. So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to grab this gems wing. And this wood. Alright. Day 5. It's day 5, which is why I said that. I'm going to hold off on building anything else. Save my money. An old knight appears on the steps of the gazebo. My liege, I will teach you all that I know to aid you in your travels. 1000 XP. A pack of Medusae. Can we take this? Oops. I forgot to uncluster again. It's talking about game mechanics. So sometimes creatures have special abilities. For instance, our mummies can inflict a curse. When they hit a unit, there's a chance for them to get cursed, which means they're going to deal minimum damage. Which is the opposite of the bless spell in this game. And the Medusa can stone you. Okay, didn't happen there. That's good. Can't stone undead, though. Undead are immune to stone. So this curse just happened. 3 turns. Oh, no. Ah, fudge. They turn to stone. When we're alone, they turn to stone. Turn to stone. When you're coming home, turn to stone. I don't know if those are the lyrics of that song, actually. I'll go with Advanced Archer because I think scouting is not going to help us. It is a big map, so it would actually help, but I'm holding on that last skill for something real good. Like diplomacy would be really nice for this map. Come upon a bridge spanning a dry gully. Before you can cross, a troll steps up from under the bridge and demands payment before permitting you to pass. You refuse and the troll charges, forcing you to slay it. Take its spiked shield as a trophy. Spiked shield is really good. Any hero who has it gets +2 to their attack and defense skills. Now, one thing about this game that is really, really cool, make this Medusa give no answer. One thing that's fun about this game is it easily could have just been like, you find a spiked shield. Da, 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 da. But it has this little story that, I mean, it's the same story every time you pick up the spiked shield, but unless a friggin' leprechaun is selling it or veteran warriors waiting for someone with leadership, has this little story that helps immerse you in the world. Like you don't really know what a troll does, right? You don't need to know what a troll does when it's not recruited in your army or blocking a mine or something. But this is kind of cool. Now you know that this is what trolls do under their bridges. I mean, that's, you know, canonically what they do in general fairy tale lore, but they do it in this world too, so now you know. Just a fun little thing we like to do. Can I upgrade the bridge yet? Not yet. I need one more day. Yeah. Actually. Yeah. Oh, I gotta ungroup. Boop. 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 I want to bring the orcs back to the castle. Upgrade them, wait for the next week, and then have my second hero, or maybe even a third hero, carry them up to Termine? Termine. I would say Termin, because they capitalize the M. It makes me want to say Termine. Now the special thing that dwarves can do is resist spells. Battle dwarves have 25% chance to resist a spell you cast on them. Dwarves have the same thing. Battle dwarves and dwarves. Yeah, right. You know what? You're expendable. So are you. Good night. Oh yeah, there we go. I just picked up order, that's right. Upgrading that bridge, upgrading that bridge. Alright, astrologer proclaimed the week of the Aardvark, called dwellings increased population. Week of the Aardvark doesn't mean anything. Once again, it's just another one of those fun little immersive things. Found ancient and weathered stone idol. Kissing is supposed to be lucky, so you do. The stone is very cold to the touch. And you really kiss that thing. You found a group of druids worshiping one of the strange stone edifices. Silently, they teach you new ways to cast spells. Why can I never say the word silently when I'm playing this game? Might just be nerves, knowing that there are people watching. I don't actually know if there are people watching. I'm just, you know. I mean, I know some people are watching. Default story for it? Sure. Yeah, I know Bassmaster, sure. Because I'm saying it out loud instead. This sucks. I don't think there's going to be any sailing. This spell, completely useless. It's my opinion that second level spells are the most important spells in general in the game, because like 3 of the most useful spells in the game, or most often cast spells in the game, come from there. Spells like Lightning Bolt, Cold Ray, if you don't have Lightning Bolt, Blind, and what was the other one I had in mind? I forget, it doesn't matter. I mean, third level spells, it has Animate Dead, and Mass Haste, I believe, is a third level spell. Fourth level has some cool stuff: Meteor Storm, Elemental Storm, Mass Slow, one of the best spells in the game. And then, of course, there are 5th level spells that are super overpowered, and there's some that are completely useless. All coming up in my my bi-level spells tier list, which is going to start next week. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's going to get them... I got to re-film some things, then edit. Archers? Okay, I only lost one. That's good. You know what? And of course, you can only cast 1 spell per round. You can cast it any time during that round, like I just did. And of course, there's that wonderful RPG trope. Range units cannot attack at range when an enemy is next to them, which is why they're stabbing me and not shooting. So we're all up in that grill. Look at that luck. Boom! Right in the face. Right to the dumb out your face. Drink at the well, not the well, a drink at the oasis fills your troops with strength and lifts their spirits. Travel a bit further today. I mean, the difference between an oasis and a well is not too dissimilar. Sure, not the same. Ack. I think I could take lots of veteran pikemen without suffering too many losses. It's almost out of movement, so I'm going to do this. Well, first I'm going to do this. Might as well just get a free chance to increase our luck. You can do that after every combat. You can go back to things that give you a temporary buff. Like idols, fountains, temples. And alright, there we go, that's morale. Let's do it. Oh! And there's at least one other thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, there are mermaids in the expansion game. And harpies do something temporary? Yeah, I can go back to it again. Give me the trolls. Wait a second. Before I do that, I might just take the gold from this. Just gonna take the gold. Cheer. Ugh. Through a clearing, you observe an ancient artifact. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a nearby genie. Want to fight the genie for the artifact? Not really, but... Here we go! Okay, so genies are really powerful. The worst thing about them is no matter how many troops you have in your stack, there's a 10% chance that they will just kill half of them. Victorious, take your prize, the Power Axe of Dominion. Here's your attack skill by 2. Okay. These witches' huts give you skills for free. I'm gonna load the game if I get Eagle Eye, Scouting, or Navigation. But I will take, what am I missing besides Necromancy? I'm missing Diplomacy, Estates, Mysticism. Of all of those skills, I really only want Diplomacy, I think. But I won't load the game if I get Mysticism or Scouting. How about that? If I get Navigation or Eagle Eye, I'm loading the game, because screw that. That's alright. Ancient Tome on Luck. You already know what I would teach you. I can help you no further. Okay, that's... I can tolerate that. Nope. Oh, man. That's what I want. Come across an ornate shrine attended by a group of rotund friars. In exchange for your protection, we're going to teach you a spell, View Artifacts. As you drink the sweet water, gain luck for your next battle. Cool. They're both wizards. I'll go with Myrini. Probably should have looked at their troops before I did that, but... Sugar. Alright, I guess we'll go with Scouting. Oh, another Power Axe? Ooh. Oh, sirens. Sorry, that's what I meant. Not harpies, sirens. I apologize. Yeah, I haven't played Oldenary yet, but I intend to this week. I mean, I can't wait too much longer to play it because the novelty of its being new is going to wear off. I suppose I can wait till next week. Oh. Good luck. Thanks, Fountain. Fountain of Wayne Brady. I don't know. Got him. Crap. Special things trolls do is every round they regenerate hit points. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there's a difference between a town and a castle. Two differences, really. One is a castle can build buildings, a town cannot. The other thing is towns bring half the gold in that castles do every day in revenue. So it's a lot more beneficial to have a castle than a town. Sometimes, most times, you can upgrade a town to a castle. It just costs a lot of resources. See what we got? Only a goblin hut, so we can't build anything until we upgrade this to a town. Costs 20 wood, 21 and 5,000 gold. We don't have the gold right now. Or the ore. That's fine. There's just a chest right there. Just a chest right there, too. Look at the artwork. We're gonna run into our first enemy here, and they're gonna be so powerful. Nobody out goblins the hut.
I don't go to the gym.
That's funny.
Like this.
Battleburger, thank you for the Prime sub. How have you been? I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm always super grateful when people use their Prime sub because I knew it was borderized. There they are. Because I'm pretty sure you could only use your Prime sub for one channel a month. So I always appreciate when people use it on this channel instead of like XQC or someone. I'll be honest, I don't follow XQC and I don't really care what they do. But I haven't heard a thing since they signed that huge contract with Kick. I wonder if that's been going well for them. A huge non-exclusive contract. Another genie. Genie's Garden Power Axe is over here. Yeah, just one per month. Ting tong ting. No! Destroyed half my troops. See, so I had 13 trolls. It took 7, rounded, like half rounded up. That's stupid. Oh, that makes me angry. You know what?
I don't go to the gym. I'm just naturally like this.
MTG Dave Smith, another Prime sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Dang. Hope you're doing well. Oof. Crystals. We'll be able to upgrade the town soon. Or like right now. Let's do it. Soldiers over the fort teach you a few new defensive tricks. Plus one defense skill. Oh, that's so upsetting about my trolls. My poor war trolls. No. I don't have the ore yet to build a, whatchamacallit, a statue there. Upon your approach, the tree opens its eyes in delight. On, adventurer, be happy to teach you a little of what I've learned over the ages. For a mere 2,000 gold that I've been trying to save for trolls, but okay. Okay. So trees of knowledge automatically, no matter how much experience points are needed, will take you from one level to the next. They'll always bump you up the next level by giving you that amount of experience, the difference between your current, or between what you need and your current. So it's actually a much better idea to wait until you're a super high level where it's harder to, you need more experience, because it's only 2,300 right now, which we can get pretty easily. I can always come back to here, so no. Hubba hubba. You catch a leprechaun foolishly sleeping amidst a cluster of magic mushrooms. In exchange for his freedom, guides you to a small pot filled with precious things. 5 gems. Like, boom. We just leveled up. You don't need no tree of knowledge. You don't need no stinking tree. Oops. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Hey. Join me. If you're 1 XP away from getting your level, it doesn't give you only 1 XP, it gives you the whole 2,500. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not the difference. It's just the amount between the levels. Today I learned, yeah. And do that right. I suppose it doesn't matter because ogre lords can take them out, but not really what I should have done. So I can recruit fire elementals. Beneath a structure that serves to hold in the heat, fire elementals move about in a fire pool of molten lava. A group of them approach you and offer their services. Would you like to recruit fire elementals? We don't have any space in our army for it right now. So we will pass. And now I'm going to build a statue. Yeah, it will still give you more if you wait, and I choose to do so. It's my choice. Okay, vampires are not easy to kill. Vampire lore is even harder. So the one with the yellow collar, the third one from the top, this guy right here. When they kill you, they regenerate their numbers. So let's say if we were to kill one, and then he kills one of us. The vampire lord we kill comes back. Okay. That went splendidly. Probably could have seen if the trolls would join me if I got rid of my wolves, but... Back aboard, trolls, back aboard, trolls. Dingus. Eat it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So I'm afraid that 2 wolves won't be able to even kill 1 troll, which is just a waste of a turn. Because if they just stand there and don't die, the trolls would have to attack them, but if they retaliate attack, it's like giving them a free chance to reduce our hit points. So like I'm going to skip again. Hopefully they'll get taken out by the war trolls, and they are. Huzzah! Of rogues is sifting through the possessions of dead warriors, scaring off the scavengers who note that the rogues had overlooked a beautiful breastplate. Divine Breastplate is really good. It adds 3 to your defense skill. There are 2 artifacts in this game I always look out for that add 3. One is to your attack skill, one is to your defense skill. Divine Breastplate is one of them. Dragon Sword is the other one. Dragon Sword Dominion. Under the right conditions, you can receive 2 levels. Yeah, that's right. It's between like 6 and 7 or 7 and 8 or something. We're level 12 right now, so we missed that window, I think. But yeah, that was something I learned recently, like only like a year ago, and I've been playing this game my whole life. My whole freaking life, dog. Since I was a crying little wah-wah baby. Wait a minute, the 30 hit points. No power, still only 2. Boom-ba-ba. Oh, they just barely not killed a troll. But now that's into a round, the trolls get those hit points back. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. Because that's what trolls do. They regenerate. Day 7 again already? Month of the Grasshopper took a little risk there, because sometimes there's a thing called the Month of the Plague. And let me tell you, Month of the Plague is super fun, super cool. Yeah, the chances are going to be back here are pretty slim. We'll go for it. Go for it. Connect 4. Wait a tick. Ace is a good spell. Oops. Okay. Sally forth. Like a little bit like I'm mismanaging my resources. But only a little. Num nums. Let's see what we got. Black Pearl. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that first. Maybe I should have cast Shield. Figured maybe with the Divine Breastplate we were a little better equipped to withstand attacks, but still losing orcs. Rumors of a griffin of unusual size preying upon the countryside leads you to its cave lair. A quick, brutal fight dispatches the beast, and in search of its foul nest turns up a huge black pearl. Here's a spell power and knowledge by 2 each. So it's like the magic version of a spiked shield. It's pretty well mysticism. Look at the Doge. I don't need that. Not right now, at least. Actually, I want to go with the wizard because he's got the faster unit. The boars. Die, boars. Sorry. Stupid joke. Golems don't retreat often. Yeah, they were going after the orcs too. Um. Alright, my camera just died. I'm gonna change that real quick. Drink for the wells restores your spell points to maximum. Cool. Wander negation? I don't really want you. Sometimes I like casting this spell magic. Come across a small shrine tended by a group of novice acolytes. In exchange for your protection, can you teach you a simple spell? Speak of the devil! It's spell magic. Okay, now the trees of knowledge will be helpful. For our main hero, I mean. Here we're going to use to fight most of our battles. Oh no! Lots of titans. Already at maximum. A lightning bolt, disruptor brain. Summon bone again, son of a gun! Come on, Shelly. That was a sad choice. Nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing, green player. Not tonight, boogeyman. Dang it. Ooh, teleport. It's a great spell. Alright, who are all these snapheads? I could probably take you. I could definitely take you. Hmm. Methinks I'll build a pyramid next. Before I build the bridge and the in this castle. Pyramid will give us the Cyclops. Come upon a merchant again practicing their tactics. Mercenaries welcome you and your troops and invite you to train with them. +1 to attack skill. We can recruit one of those other heroes we just saw get destroyed. Nope. Nope. No. Halo. Whoops. In your travels, you find a leather purse filled with gold that once belonged to a great warrior king who had the ability to transform any inanimate object into gold. And this purse of gold gives us 500 gold per day. So fur mine. All right, Grandel, let's go, baby. Getting all wiggly. Go around one time. Nope. All right, Battleburger, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Well, my hand went back to my mouse, and then that happened. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, son of a gun. I didn't realize they didn't go yet. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that they were going to go first this round, I guess. All right, well, that sucks. Ooh, traveler's boots. Nice. I do say scattered, that's interesting. Now we're going to obviously buy the Traveler's Boots of Mobility for the small price of 2,000 gold. Wish to buy this artifact? That is too low a price for those artifacts. They increase your movement by a crazy amount. It's actually gross. With logistics, wait till see how far we can travel. Pyramid. Fine. We're clearing a reserved H artifact. We're just going to buy a nearby Cyclops. Want to fight the Cyclops the artifact? Yeah. Chop. And sit down rando. This item increases your hero's attack and defense skill by 1 each. How many artifact slots do we have left? Plenty. Toasty. Okay, now we're gonna build a bridge. All the way to Terabithia. Actually, maybe I can gain a level now. Shit! Stay 6. Chill out here. Encounter the infamous Black Knight. After a grueling duel ending in a draw, the Knight, out of respect, offers you a pair of armored gauntlets. +1 to defense skill. Son of a gun. There wasn't a third one, was there? Nope. Chalk test, though. Alright, in that case, I'll meet him up. A gold per day. 4,000? Guess that could be better. Don't have expert wisdom yet, but we still have basic wisdom. Ah, dang it. So I can't learn Town Gate. That would have been cool. Or Elemental Storm. Alright. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take these guys. Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna do this. Pretty soon not gonna need that, so. Oh, but now we have all barbarian troops, so now it doesn't matter. Cool. Well, now what do I do? I gotta fight lots of titans. I'm trapped here. Also, I think this map is shaped like a sword. I'm just noticing now. So we're at the pommel right now. And there's a hill. It's like a scimitar. So we're in Denmark. Welcome back to the chat. Good to see you. Oh, thanks. I actually didn't get a haircut. I just shaved. I got a comb to comb back my stupid hair because I still can't afford a haircut. Have my mind. Because they need to do other things like eat and pay for upkeep. I mean, okay. Here we go. Hang on. Before we get a little bit crazy. We're never gonna survive unless get a little crazy. I'm gonna need 13 ore to get more trolls from the other secondary castle. Build the bridge now. I shouldn't wait. Oops, I just got one more ore than I needed. Wish I could take that back, but okay. All right, man, here we go, man, here we go. Holy crap, on a spatula? This is an issue. Alrighty. Our Cyclops will get there, right? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Enter Rickety Hut and talk to the magician who lives there. He tells you places near and far to may aid you in your journeys. Show me. Let's see. Oh, no. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is usually in the evenings, my time, because Tara and Eric have work during the day. I just trade gems for ore and then sulfur for gems. Underestimating the value of my martial stats. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, Mephisto, it does look pretty cool, huh? I didn't realize it when I downloaded it that it's shaped like a sword. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go through the portal. I'm gonna hit Crag Hack real quick. Uh-oh. That's no good. Ouchies. Oh, is that spell slots? I don't think I'm gonna need this. Spell slots. Spell power. Spell points. Ah. I didn't need it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Where the F do you think you guys are going? I have a riddle for you, the Sphinx says. Answer correctly shall be rewarded. Answer incorrectly shall be eaten. Do you accept the challenge? Yes. The Sphinx asks you the following riddle. Who is the true leader of the Order of the White Rose? Your answer. What? There's no lore in the game about the Order of the White Rose. Is that it? Is it a real thing? Hope you've read every book. Order of the White Rose, is that? That's not a Forgotten Realms thing, is it? Because, I mean, not a Forgotten Realms thing. The other one. The ones who did Dark Sun. Yeah, there were 3 orders of Paladin. Order of the White Rose, Order of the Black Rose? Dragonlance, I think, yeah. The Solamnic Knights of Dragonlance, that's what I was talking about. God. Leader of the Order of the White Rose. Was that, Order of the Crown, the Sword, and the Rose? That's what it was. Crown, Sword, and Rose. I didn't read much of the Dragonlance books, only a little bit. And I've only played maybe like 3 adventures in a Dragonlance universe before. And I've played video games like Champions of Krynn, Death Knight of Krynn, Dark Queen of Krynn. So there was Sir Camembert. What was his name? I think he was a White Rose Knight. I don't know if he was the leader in Champions of Krynn. Oh, it's not the white rose, it's just the rose. So what the heck is the white rose? I'm going to cheat and Google it, because I have no idea. God is the best answer so far. Order of the White Rose. The White Rose of Finland. I don't know. There's a Jacobite Order of the White Rose. I don't think that's what I want. Okay. I don't mean to be I don't mean to be broad brushing. Anti-Nazi nonviolent student group, maybe not. But I'm gonna guess that the person who made this map is Finnish, because a lot of these maps are made by people from Finland, Sweden, Germany, Czechia, Slovakia, Romania, Poland, all of Europe, basically. So Order of the White Rose of Finland was founded, I didn't know this before, but there's the Order of the Cross of Liberty, the Order of the Lion of Finland, and the Order of the White Rose of Finland. There's a chancellor, a vice chancellor, and 4 members. But the president of Finland is the grand master of all 3 orders. So they could be asking who is the current president of Finland, or who founded the order, which was Gustav Mannerheim. Carl Gustav Emil Mannerheim, Finnish military commander and statesman, served as the military leader of the Whites in the Finnish Civil War, 1918, as regent of Finland until 1919, as commander-in-chief of the Finnish Defense Forces during World War II. And the current president of Finland, and this map was uploaded this year, okay? So the current president of Finland, Alexander Stubb. I'm going to try Mannerheim first. I don't know if I can fit the whole name. I can. Guessed incorrectly. Okay. I'm going to try just Mannerheim. The name of the map is Sword and Axe. I'm an idiot. So one is going to be shaped like a sword, the other one's going to be shaped like an axe. See, it's a double-headed axe head. Nope. And then there's also a Chancellor of the White Rose. Didn't work. I'm just gonna try Stubb. Okay, there's a Chancellor of the White Rose, right? We're gonna try them, and then we're just gonna give up. Oh, it says true leader of the Order of the White Rose. Is it God? No. What if God was one of us? If this video goes up on YouTube and we don't get this, somebody please tell me the answer. Founder, Grandmaster, I'm going to assume Chancellor is Timo Lehtinen. That's the name of a hockey player. Spelled differently, but... No, alright, I give up. Maybe it's something general. I'm gonna try president, and then we're gonna move on. No, all right. Okay. Well, we don't know the answer to that. troll. All right, let me try it. No. Okay. All right, which way do we think those two heroes went? Oh, there's one. Hi. Hello. Time to die. That'd be enough to kill him. Actually, it's more than enough to kill him, isn't it? 80. If something does 80 damage? For fewer, I don't have cold ray. Chicka chicka cow. And there's Facehead. Alright, it's a little bit more of an intense battle. Oh, it's Norwin. He's the captain of the red player. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with teleport here. I think it's my best play. Maybe I should have put him down here. Crap on the spatula. Nice. That was huge. I'm not sure what to cast here. The wolves are gonna... I know what to do. I'm gonna haste the Cyclops. And maybe they'll paralyze the wolves. Yeah! Yeah! RNG gods love me. Be able to reach him. Yeah. Oh, that stinks. Okay. So it's day one. We're gonna need reinforcements. So we got
I don't go
decimated.
to the gym. I'm just naturally like this.
So Neil, what's going on? How have you been? Flip flop you and you. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. don't really have any spell points. Okay. I'm out of money. Roach fingers. You're safe over there. Stay there. Holy shnikes. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, crap. It sucks. I think crikey. Welcome to La Familia, Rain Lonely. Ooh, lightning rod. Mage's ring. Pouch of crystal. The witch's brooch, +3 to magic. Major scroll. Stealth shield. good stuff. It's real good stuff. Here's the thing. Can I survive these attacks? I can beat that guy easy. I can beat these guys easy. I can beat these guys easy. Especially with Rain Lonely. So you take that. Screw the gold watch. Don't need it. Ever hot lava. Don't need it. Hold on to these. Don't need this. Oop, crap. We're down there. They split up. Why? I do not know. Been a little sick. Sorry to hear that. I've been sick a lot too lately, honestly. Somebody going up this way? Oh, I guess not. As much as I would like to get reinforcements to our main hero, I should just get 2 heroes. There should just be two heroes who do things. After I take this castle, I'll come back down and take all the stuff and upgrade all the things. And first things first, I want to get these heroes off of my back. Oh. Not attacking me is a good sign. I have no thieves guilds. No air. Effect spells either. Okay. There's Coldry. Ooh, Mass Bless and Mass Dispel. Good. Ooh, 30 water elementals. All right. Double damage from fire spells is kind of crazy. Son of a gun. Misclick. My bad. Haha. Stupid idiot. Sailor's Astrolabe. It's a jerk-off convention down here. Got the Condor. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I see. The map is a cross, sword, and axe, like a falchion or a scimitar and a battle axe. That's really cool. It's really, really cool. All right. I'm gonna start building marketplaces everywhere. Because the trading post is equal to the marketplace power of 3 marketplaces. And we have more than 3 castles, so... Okay, we're out of wood. Level 9 barbarian, huh? Ooh, with basic wisdom? Really? Actually, hang on. Yoinkus. Yum, yum, yum. I can take it to poo. Pathfinding. Everyone on this map's got pathfinding. Jerk. Master spell, okay. Ow! My bones. My heart is really warm, but my bones are cold. Let's go there first. Blind? Haunt. This could vanquish yellow player, but I don't know what's on the upper handle of the axe part of the map. I don't know. I don't know. Paralyze? Yeah. Also, that's why you move your wolves here. That they stand up. The AI likes to attack you this way. At least the F Heroes 2 AI does. Sweet. Got him. Nope, didn't vanquish him. Whoa, Dimension Door, Mass Slow. Yikes, look at these spells. Death Wave, Teleport, Haste. No one has Expert Wisdom. You know what? Yeah, get your spell points back. There they come. The wise barbarian. Indeed. Oh, there's another castle. Run straight for it. There's my advanced wisdom. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, okay. No blind? Okay, no blind. Uh-oh. Bye. Yikes. Really can't get to that artifact. Oh, man. Yeah. That's too bad. Okay. It's everyone. Oh, I'll come back here. Whatever yellow player it is. They're hiding somewhere. I'm gonna wait to see what they do. So you wait to see what they'll do. Is it sun or rain for you? But it breaks your heart in two. Bye-bye. Yep. Everybody was a barbarian. There are no other towns of any kind on the map. All barbarian all the time. Right back at you. Slick. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's where yellow player was. Berserker's pretty cool. I gotta wait till it's day 7. I gotta wait till next week to get that. Silly me. The Week of the Raven. There we go. Reinforcements time. Oh, snap. I'm out of crystal. And I forgot about building marketplaces. Okay. I was already at max trading power. It don't matter. All right. I understand what it is now. I must do. And it's Carol. Did we want to give one more guess to that Sphinx? Did we have a best guess? Yes, I am planning on trying Olden Era next week, I think. Beginning next week. I haven't decided exactly when, but yes, is the answer to that. Olden Era is coming to the channel. I don't know boats? Nope. No, I took scouting with the last skill slot. Scouting. Gummy bears. Bouncing here and there and everywheres. Even sniffing all your underwears. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what the F I mean. Uh-oh. There was a green player. We're up for an epic showdown against green player in a second, and or red player. I think we got this. Against green player, I think we got it. Their hero's not, you know. No, they're not. Dragon of the West. Welcome to the chat, Earth Bro. I'm doing just fine. How are you? Great to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2, and I think we're winning. I'll do this. Getting wiggly. Hell yeah. Just so you guys know, Dragon of the West was one of the players on X35792 stream last week. We're playing Earth Elemental Myrmidons. We were just ripped into existence. We don't have names. We just call each other bro. Because we're like brothers? And the crazy wizard who brought us into existence is like, sure, if you want to be. Good times. Anyway, you should check out the full VOD over on X's channel. There's some clips there you can check too. It's going to be a part 2 to that. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. I'll leave you there for now. I think we're going to need... This might be the army we go with for the rest of the scenario. From now until the end of time. Give me the extra movement I need to kill this man. Look at all the doggos. Hell yeah, there's the shout out, there's the channel. Go to it. Now. Follow it. Oh, yeah. I wish, you know, it'd be kind of a cool idea. And I'm not like saying F Heroes 2 should do this because it will further unbalance the game. But I just thought it might be cool if there was a landmark on the world map, the adventure map, where you could pay to swap, to like unlearn a skill to free up that slot. Similar to like the Alchemist Tower, who can, for a price, take cursed artifacts off your hands. If there's a way to like unlearn a skill at the cost of like experience points or something. I don't know. Because sometimes it's like, dang, I wish I didn't have this skill and I had this other one instead. It happens often. I should have gotten my spell points back. Darn rats and nuts. Boots and cats? What is he talking about? I don't know. What are those? Actually, maybe we'll get reinforcements and give them to Rain over here. Okay, the week is it? Day 6? Alright. We're gonna stay there until the next week, and we can get more reinforcements. At the end of the month, it is not. So we're not at risk of a month of the plague. Which would slow things down, but not devastate us right now. Haunt. Yep, already knew that one. Yum, yum, yum. Boo. Okay. Still a neutral town. Leo, welcome back. Good to see you. No Beard Ross. Yeah, just for a limited time. Did anyone we know make this? No, this was made by a user on Heroes Portal. It's XEX. They just added 4 maps to Heroes Portal in the last month. I noticed this morning, so I downloaded all 4, and this is one of them. This one's called Sword and Axe. You can download it for free yourself on heroesportal.net. If you're watching this on YouTube, link in the description below. Actually, is there a pyramid here? There is not, and there won't be. Oh my great goodness. Mr. Hack. We fought him and he ran away, so now we can recruit him. If we have, yeah, we can recruit him. We have a maximum of 8 heroes at any given time. Don't go too far away. No, no! My artifacts. We get the weasel. No area of effect spells. What's your spell power again? Oh, 8. Cha! Smash him up. You know, I really like how, for Barbarian Troops, it's like the Cyclops, like, what do you do? I shoot a laser beam from my one eye. Ogre Lords, what do you do? I swing a golden axe that deals tons of damage. Trolls? We throw rocks. We throw big-ass rocks at people. I just find that comical. All right, here's what's up. Here's what's up. First of all, troops. Second of all, compass, arcane necklace, shield, pearl. That's what's up. I could take the Evercold Icicle too, but let's not actually do any of that. It's just that have a lightning bolt. I mean, with the Evercold Icicle, the cold ray might be better, but I think I'd rather have an open artifact slot right now than the Evercold Icicle, because we're getting by just fine with the lightning bolt when we need to deal damage. And actually, it would behoove me to not rely on damage dealing spells too much. We should actually be focusing on buffs and teleports. At this stage of the game, at least. Because we're barbarians. We're not ever going to be huge damage dealing spellcasters. It's just not our nature. You know what I mean? And we have plenty of artifacts that make us okay spellcasters, but good ones, Nabi. Red player. This should be the end of green players, and all we have to do is go through the portal. One portal at a time. Clear out red, and I think the victory is ours. And we can go to a Del Taco. Del Taco, anyone? Del Taco? Ooh. Owie. I was going to cast Master Spell next turn. I mean, regardless of what happened, but I was hoping to drop the Overlord, so it didn't. Well, I guess I'm about to do that anyway. Green players been vanquished. Huzzah! I was trying to use strategery. Blind one time? Summon boat is everywhere on this map. It's ridiculous. Wow. Oh, Mass Curse. Mass Curse is cool. It's a, I don't really ever cast it. But perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. Don't need the Astrolabe because we're not sailing anywhere. And that's it. Send them through the portal. Actually, one last time. If anyone has a suggestion for who the true leader of the Order of the White Rose is, we can try it. But you're gonna have to tell me right now. Lord Soth. Yeah, well, I originally thought it was Dragonlance, but as you astutely pointed out, it's not the White Rose in Dragonlance, it's just Order of the Rose. We're gonna try it. Nope, didn't work. We can try Lord Zoth with a Z, because sometimes it's spelled that way. Nope. There was a knight from... Where's my phone? Champions of Kryn. Whose name I forget. But as soon as I see it, I'm going to remember. So I know exactly what it looks like. Knight of Salamia. Death Knight's the Crim, blah blah blah. Champion's Crim, blah blah blah. Baz Draconians. Sir Carl, that's his name. I doubt he was in the lore or whatever, but that's the last thing I'm gonna try. Sir Carl. And then we're moving on. No dice. Wilfrey. Step aside, sir. I see to decide. Wait. I think I want to send my other hero here because that's where red player is. Yeah, I want to be here. This is where I want to be. Yeah, I'm not really of the opinion that we should ban specific things from certain maps. I think it's kind of cool that in the F Heroes 2 map editor you can disable the building of certain buildings, like level 5 mage guilds. If you're afraid that Dimension Door would make your map less fun for players and like defeat the purpose of it, then I think that's cool. As long as you ban it for all colors. Because why wouldn't you want to do that? So like the disabling of certain buildings, I think, is a clever addition. Like the banning of specific things. It's just part of the game that it's unfortunate that you get navigation on a map that's landlocked, or you get pathfinding on a map that's all grassland, right? Or you get diplomacy on a map that has no wandering creatures. Isn't a thing, but... Okay, I'm done talking for now. Let's play the game. Time to play the game! Oh, come on, son. Went right around me. I can't chase him because he's stopped the lift. Like a dang dum-dum. Oops. Well, we're gonna stay down here anyway. Good feature of the game that bad outcomes are possible. That's a really succinct way of saying what I was saying. Gonna slow you down. From the goblin weaponsmithing, making weapons for use against humans. With a tremendous yell, you and your armies descend upon their camp. The drive them away. Search that finds a magic ore cart that never runs out of iron. Sword Denmark says, well, I think it should be up to the editor to make the call so he can make a scenario the way he likes it. It's meant to be played. Yeah. I think a map editor can sufficiently do that with the F-Heroes 2 map editor's ability to disable certain buildings. And they can always... I mean, giving them complete control over a map could be possible. And it's up to them if they want to make that call. Like, I don't want Necromancer... I don't want navigation skills to appear in RNG because there's no water. I mean, giving control like that to a map editor, I think, is fine. I personally wouldn't necessarily use it all the time, though, because, like Gran said, sometimes poor outcomes are entertaining. They're part of the game. There are many fail states. Not fail states. There's variety in the RNG. That wasn't a great way to say what I mean either. I don't have shield. $375 hit points. Would drop a stack, actually, I believe. Right? Okay. Sure. Okay, no cream. Enter the arena, face a pack of vicious lions. You handily defeat them to the wild cheers of the crowd. Impressed by your skill, the aged trainer of gladiators agrees to train you with skill of your choice. I'm gonna go with defense skill. No one can stop us. A horde of champions, huh? Should be fun. When your bang says no, champion says yes. Ow. Clip, clip, pop, pop, clip, pop, pop, pop. Eat him. Don't want to deal with it. Good night. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and that's the last time we go through a portal. I think. I hope. I want. I need. Charge! Where are all the red guys? Whoa. Oh! Look at this morale. That pizza party really paid off. Oh no, he slowed me. Blind? Dang it. Leprechaun offers you the foremost scroll of knowledge for the small price of 2,000 gold. You wish to buy this artifact? Now, I think this is one of the best artifacts in the game. Gives you +5 to knowledge. So much knowledge now in the brain of Rain Lonely. He doesn't know where to put it all. Oh no. Where do I put all the knowledge? Ooh, there's a dragon city over here? Wow. Mass blast. I don't know what they were. I didn't care. Earth elementals. Earth bros. One peasant must have had one hell of a plan. Sure, I get it, Soren Denmark. It's not a bad idea. It's just, I think, like Grant said, poor outcomes are actually kind of fun. It makes the game more challenging in a, admittedly, somewhat annoying way, but in a more, I guess an immersive kind of way. Because you can't always get what you want in life. As a player, I mean. Go get him. Double kill. Double kill. Where are we going? Oh no, doors are blocking my way now. What am I gonna do? Ah, my kingdom for chain lightning right now. Yeah. 3 trolls? Oh my god. You're trapped. You have to take this artifact to get out. How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips? Oh, there are 2 dragon cities on this map, I mean. 2 girls with green eyes. What does it mean? Dog pond. Oh, he just went right around me. Great. Thought I trapped him. I did not. This might be it. This might be their last hero. We might have won. Don't check the timestamp if you're watching on YouTube. Let it be a surprise for both of us. Oh, yeah. Oh, he fled. Vanquished. That's what you get for checking the timestamp early. Kidding. We win! Yeah. Black Dragon rating, baby! I actually didn't even realize it was fewer than 90 days. That's pretty good. Thank you all for watching Kelvin's Coin TV. This has been Heroes of Might and Magic 2, the fan-made map, Sword and Axe. You can click the link in the description below if you want to download and play it for yourself. Hit that subscribe button for future episodes because more are coming your way. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Peace.